As I stand here today with his family and everyone who's standing behind me, I am more than thankful to talk about his miraculous recovery.
The family of the Illinois State Trooper who was shot during a traffic stop in Springfield last week shared an update on his condition. State police released video footage today showing how Trooper Dakota Chapman Green got his severe injuries. Good evening, I'm Brendan Morano.
And I'm Karina Rubio. We do want to warn you, the video is tough to watch, but state police believe it will answer some questions about what happened that night. Our Capitol Bureau Chief Cole Hankey has more.
The family is calling it a miracle. State Police Director Brendan Kelly says he survived, quote, by the grace of God. Trooper Dakota Chapman Green was shot and beaten during a traffic stop on Toronto Road in Springfield. But 1 week after the incident, his family and law enforcement say he is well on the road to recovery.
Cody is doing so incredibly well. There's no longer conversations of surgeries that are necessary. And he's up and talking throughout the day, which we all love to hear him. We just all love to hear him talk.
Illinois State Police Director Brendan Kelly says that this investigation is still ongoing, but today they released dash cam footage and the moments leading up to the shooting.
Police officers across the state take an oath to protect the lives of Illinois citizens, and too often that means facing diabolical, hateful, vicious evil that no innocent human being should ever have to face.
The video shows the early moments of the traffic stop. Trooper Chapman Green approaches the car on the passenger side. The suspect, who authorities identified as 37-year-old Cristobal Santana, eventually gets out of the car, pulls out a gun, and starts shooting. Authorities say he fired more than 10 shots. After shooting, surveillance video from a nearby building shows Santana running across a parking lot to get to Chapman Green. State police say Santana proceeded to hit the trooper several times with his gun before taking off. And even after all of that, Chapman Green gets up and walks back to his squad car.
Cody suffered facial fractures, a skull fracture, and a brain bleed, in addition to being struck multiple times by gunfire, as I described. By the grace of God, by his own endurance, and with the help of the public and first responders, Cody survived this brutal attack.
Chapman Green's family has shared pictures of him in the hospital. They show the extent of his injuries even a week after the attack. But they say he is already talking about getting back on the job.
Cody is a super trooper. He is making great strides. Every day he is making improvement, and he cannot wait to come back to work so he can protect all of you.
Santana was also hospitalized after being arrested. More dash cam video shows a different state police trooper hitting Santana with his car while pulling into a gas station parking lot where Santana was spotted. Santana is facing 2 first-degree attempted murder charges. Reporting in Springfield, I'm Cole Hankey.
Santana is also a possible suspect in a Chicago homicide from earlier this month. It's unclear if Cook County prosecutors will be filing charges, but if they do, he will remain in custody in Springfield. To see the complete video from state police, head to WCIA.com.